Hey guys. Okay, I said I would come back and share my um alternate. Just one sec. Okay. I'm back here today. Let's just switch this a little bit that way. I'm just going to show you my alternate card making workshop for the Cheerful Humor bundle from Close to My Heart. So Close to My Heart, same as they did last year, has created bundles for National Scrapbooking Day. So if you need any details about how to get one of the bundles, you can jump over to my shopping website at chrisrobertson.closetomyheart.ca. So there's 5 different bundles. So there's a mini album, there's 2 scrapbooking workshops, and then there's 2 card making workshops, which I don't seem to have that piece of paper here. One second. Of course, I left the one piece of paper. Okay, it's not there, but you get the idea. Then there's also 2 card making workshops. So one is the Cheerful Humor, and then the second one is the Sending You Hugs. So with the little llamas and all those guys. But so first off, I wanted to take this Cheerful Humor workshop and recreate it into an alternate card making workshop, so that either if you weren't super fond of the cards they created, then you could create these. If not, it's just an extra way to expand the use of the bundle. So if you purchase the bundle, you could also create those cards and then use alternate papers to create my cards and get a second use out of your stamp set. I did a video yesterday also with the Little Piggies bundle, and really what I'm trying to demonstrate with that is also there's expanded use from that bundle. You don't necessarily have to create a little 4x4 album. You could create some fun cards with the Little Piggies because they are very cute. So, but what I did was I actually took the contents of this bundle and recreated different cards. So my card making workshop will create 20 cards. So 10 cards, 2 cards of 10 different designs. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what you need to create my cards, and then we're going to look at how they turned out. And then if you're interested, the link to the workshop is in the description of this video, and I'll also add it to the comments. So in the bundle, there are these fun little puffy stickers and the paper. So this is what the paper in the bundle looks like. It's super fun and cheerful, obviously, because it's called Cheerful Humor. So there's a fun orange piece with these little arrows and then a rainbow stripe on the back. There's a lagoon, well, glacier and lagoon graph paper, and then the back side is this fun little chevron-like green piece of paper. And then there's a multi-mini dot, and then it's yellow, and it's got you're never going to see it on camera, but they're little tiny so it's 2-tone yellow dots, and they're kind of like a triangle-y pattern. So we'll walk through the supplies that I used for this workshop. So like I said, I took the bundle as is and took it apart. Okay, so then I did add a few things just to spice up the cards a little bit. So I did add 2 pieces of candy apple cardstock, silver embellishing thread, and then obviously I used ink to stamp. And then I used the orange tri-blend marker. But as we walk through, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about other ways you could actually use this. workshop and change it up. So in my guide, there is a large photo with, this is the cover sheet with a large photo of all the cards together. And this is just half. So this is the 10 cards. It's just one of each of the cards in the photograph. So you make 2 of each card. There's always photographs of all the cards that make it super easy to follow. Any details that you might need to know. So all 10 of the cards are photographed really large so that it's super easy to follow, like I said. And then there's the supply list, and then just some general directions on how to create using the workshop guide. And then there's the full cutting guide. And so the way I designed it is you can get 10 cards from half the pack of paper and then 10 from the other half. So if you only wanted to create half of the cards, you could totally do that, and you would still have half your pack of paper left over. So there's a full color cutting guide that walks you through exactly how to cut the cards. So like I said, you could totally switch it up and use different papers to create the workshop, and they would still be really cute, right? You could pick anything from your stash to create with if you wanted to save these papers to create the bundle from Close to My Heart. So I used every single stamp in the stamp set. So the sentiments are super funny. Obviously, they're cheerful. So we're gonna walk through the cards now, but just so you know, I did use every single stamp sentiment one time. So there's 10 different combinations. You could totally switch those out, obviously, as you go. So we're just going to take a look at some of the cards. I don't think we're in any sort of order. But so this says, thank you for supporting all my bad decisions. So here you can see I've used the orange tri-blend marker. Like I said, you could totally switch it out for a different marker if you wanted to use red or yellow or whatever you have. You could also switch out the cardstock color. If you don't have candy apple, perhaps, you could switch it out for lemonade. You could switch it out for the green. You could switch it out for lagoon. Lots of different options with this. You don't have to create them the way that I've created them. And I specifically designed the card making workshop like that. So you could swap it out. Okay, so there's one of the cards. Because you mean so much to me, I made this piece of paper and folded it in half. So again, you could see I've used the tri-blend marker on here, fun, and the little silver embellishing thread. If you didn't want to use that, you don't have to use that. And obviously you could also switch out all of the embellishments. If you would rather use sequins, for example, or sparkles or something else. Get better soon. I know you're not sick, just thinking you can be better. So like I said, I think they turned out really cute, very colorful, very playful. And so you create 2 of each card. Okay, so I want to talk about this card. So this says, I forgive you for being smarter than me, not really. So this one has 3 sentiments that you could swap out for the middle piece. So you could say, I forgive you for being younger. I forgive you for being cuter. So the way I designed it was I designed it to fit the largest sentiment. So you could change up if you wanted to use, I forgive you for being cuter than me. Obviously, you could swap that out in this word block. But I specifically made sure that you could fit the longest sentiment on the card. Okay, and then, thanks for being older than me and happy birthday. Again, I used a little bit of the tri-blend marker. You obviously don't have to. You could also color that with a shimmer brush if you wanted to instead. No card can make this better, but I'm giving you one anyway. So I actually think this could probably be like a funny card, or it could actually be like a, I know you're going through a rough time and nothing can make it better, but I'm going to give you this card anyway. And of course, everybody loves this sentiment because everybody has experienced this. we were told we had to sign this. So even my daughter got it. So she said that was one of her favorite ones. And then this one was also another one of her favorite ones. The Get Well Soon, You're Grossing Everyone Out. So just some fun, super fun color combinations. Obviously, you really are amazing. Then again, so am I. So who would not love to get one of these cards? And then you did something that was beneficial to me, so I made this card. Now we're even. If only it was that easy, eh? So the cards, there's 8 cards that are vertical and 2 in landscape, just to kind of give you a little bit of variety. And so that is what I have to talk to you about today. So this is my Cheerful Humor alternate workshop, card making workshop, and I think it turned out super cute. And I just want to let you guys know you could find out all the details on my blog at chriscreativelife.com. Talk to you later. Thanks. Bye-bye.